right place in NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by the tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. J.R. Smith out there with Harden. And it's Nikola Jokic. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Barnes and at the power forward. And for the Cavaliers, we've got Rudy Gay. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Curry. Then there's Griffin. And it's LeBron and at the 3, the small forward. Now here's James with the drive and the dunk by James.
James is just remarkable, showing no remorse when he's attacking the rim.
And this is year 1 of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
And here's Griffin after Luka Doncic hitting the 3. And it's sent back by Jokic.
And check out Jokic using not just his length, but also the timing. The offensive player better think twice next time.
And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Curry fires from way outside. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Now Smith. Harden outside. A 3-ball. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
Floats it up for Jokic. No good there. Great D that time from LeBron. Here's Gay. And another miss by Cleveland. And it's Barnes with the ball for New Orleans. Harden outside. Back to Smith. The 3. And they recover it. And Harden.
It's not the typical way Harden creates his own shot, but it's effective. Work hard on the glass and you'll get some easy buckets out of it.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Harden against Leonard. Kicks to Curry. Leonard looking around. Back to Curry. Fires for 3. No good. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. And here's Harden. Barnes outside. There's the drive, and then jammed down as he goes right over Rudy Gay.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. James against Doncic. Can they get it? Not enough on that one as it misses. And so Doncic will bring it up for New Orleans. Takes it inside, and Doncic throws it down.
And once he got up in the air, he just decided, you know what, I'm going to stay here for a while. I'm going to hit you with a little float. Float on. And he finally takes it down for the finish.
You mentioned the floaters on this. Absolutely. Good reference. Good reference. And here are the Cavaliers now, following the score by New Orleans. And the dunk by LeBron.
And the ball handling moves of James are sensational, effortlessly slicing through the D with his quickness.
Pass to Doncic. And a miss there on the triple. Cleveland trails by 5. Griffin passes to Curry. Gay up top. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Gay. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. David West, he's checked in for Griffin. Mobley comes in for Rudy Gay. Pippen's checked in for James. And Michael Jordan subbed in for Leonard. Harden outside. There's the three. Mobley with the rebound.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit dubious.
Here's Pippen. The shot misses. Nice D from Doncic. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Well, let's see how they play the clock.
Smith with it. He's picked up by Mobley. Now the pass to Jokic. Smith drives in, and it's slammed in by Smith.
Ferocious on the drive. Smith is just using his speed on that play.
There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Got a piece of it. Doncic with the steal. Down low. Deflects the pass. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
Here's Barnes. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. And a wide open look for... Oh, he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. New Orleans leads by 4. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from New Orleans?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, it made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Carter is out there with Mobley. Then it's Curry. It's Michael Jordan. And it's West in at the center position. Driving in.
McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
Here's Curry. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Carter outside. He's looking for Jordan and finds him. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And you know how that play's going to end. Jordan in the air, adjusting effortlessly.
Knocks it loose. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's in by McGrady.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Here we go. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
I mean, he's just making the D look foolish. I mean, that was one heck of a move to get himself the space he needed to operate.
And how about the slam to finish it off? Not too shabby either. Jordan, the pass to West. Five on the clock. Pass to Curry. Fires the three. Good on the triple. Curry's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
This is where Curry does historical damage. I mean, prolific and efficient from range.
Barnes outside. They get it back. Williamson. And it's sent back by West. And, oh, here we go. Carter's got it in a fast break chance. Another three for Cleveland.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Griffin's checked in for West. Gay comes in for Mobley. James checked in for Vince Carter. And it's Leonard in for Jordan. New Orleans also making some changes. Yao checked in for Porzingis. Bryant comes in for Barnes. And it's Booker in for Nikola Jokic.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
On the wing, Booker, guarded by Curry. And the dunk by Booker.
Excellent footwork there. Booker, so tricky on the drive. You can't predict what he's going to do.
And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by.
And something we've seen the last few years, boxing ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Griffin's shot is off. And amazing to even consider using a box and one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree. And it did work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Leonard against Kobe. Leonard, the pass to Griffin. He kicks it to Curry. Oh, Griffin in position. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And the chemistry Griffin has with his teammates, oh, he's so good at realizing when to jump for the alley-oop.
Curry against Booker. Driving the lane. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. The Cavaliers, another fast break opportunity here. Really left alone that time. LeBron's got the lead up to 2 now for the Cavs.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And Booker kicks to Bryant. And Kobe throws it down.
Yeah, if you're going to give Bryant a lane to the rim, then you deserve to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating inside.
There's 48 seconds left in the first half. Here's Williamson, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. They get Stephen Curry.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they save the layup.
So much pressure on Williamson to be a legend out of the gate. He has Hall of Fame tools, but you have to give him time to refine those.
New Orleans making a switch here. Jokic, he's checked in for Yao. Doncic comes in for McGrady. James Harden, he's checked in for Bryant. And Smith subbed in for Devin Booker.
And this is what you want to see more of from Bamba, making an effort to share the rock.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Williamson outside. Over in the corner, Doncic. Harden left side. Shot clock at 5. There's the triple. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Harden's got 5 now.
Taking control of the tempo. I mean, Harden won't let the other team turn their last 3 into a run.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. New Orleans on top, up 2. We're going to step away briefly, but and we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
New Orleans in the lead. So for New Orleans right now, we've got Luka Doncic, J.R. Smith out there with Michael Jordan. Then it's Kareem, and it's Jokic in at the 5 spot.
Team foul.
Curry against Smith. Outside Jordan. 6 to shoot. Over Leonard. And that one goes long.
Their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually he drops those in between jumpers.
Jordan with it. And there's the drive. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And we've seen it. He can do this all game. Jordan with a great burst there to get the finish.
Cleveland trails by 4. James outside. Second half rolling along now. About a minute play here. And it's sent back by Jokic. And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Just 5 to shoot.
This is not the start they wanted coming out of the break. 0 for 3 so far, and they're not playing with much intensity.
Smith feeling it out a bit, and then jammed down as it goes right over Blake Griffin.
Now, wait a minute. He was the former 2005 NBA slam dunk contestant, right? Taking flight? No, he's just a high-flying dunk artist.
And so James will bring it up for Cleveland. 6-point game. And the Cavaliers call time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
Cavaliers making a switch here. West is checked in. 90 seconds now into the second half. Griffin's shot is good.
They needed that. They were getting a little tense after starting the half 0 for 3.
Smith against Curry. Doncic outside. Launches a 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Doncic has got the lead up to 7 now for New Orleans.
And when he's knocking down the triple, pack it up. There's nothing you can take away from Luka.
Doncic has gone 3 for 5 from the field. James outside. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. West outside, passes to Curry. The shot's good on the assist by West. Curry's got 6.
No surprise to see the game's best shooter sink a 3 like that. Anything you can do, Curry can do better.
Pass to Jordan. And here is Doncic. Outside Jordan. Lock at 6. Doncic against Curry. And it's Doncic missing. Cleveland trails by 4. West inside. Working on Abdul-Jabbar. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. Cleveland shooting their first free throws of the evening for the Cavaliers. Pippen's checked in for Griffin. Carter comes in for LeBron. And Michael Jordan subbed in for Kawhi Leonard.
His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
Here's Jordan, and the dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, the explosive doesn't even begin to describe it. Jordan simply flying.
Here's Jordan. He has 5. There's 1:54 left in the third quarter. Outside Pippen. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Smith dishes to Doncic. Here's Carter. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. 5 points in the game.
Oh, don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the... definition of dangerous.
Over in the corner, Doncic. Fires the 3. Carter pulls it in.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Such a smart read by Curry. He has an uncanny ability to know whenever one of his guys is open.
Jordan against Jordan. Jordan the pass to Jokic. Smith outside. 5 to shoot. And he drives in. And J.R. Smith with the slam.
Smith, I don't care what you call him, a point or 2 or 3. He's a great combo guard. He's superb at cutting into the D with his ball handle.
And so it's Cleveland with it. Trailing by 2. Here's Curry. And the rejection by Smith. 32 seconds left here in the third quarter. Doncic from deep three-point land. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Seems like everyone's taking long threes these days, but Doncic has natural power in those legs, generates range with ease.
Curry passes to Pippen, and it's Pippen slamming it down.
Oh, you have to appreciate the ball movement and the commitment to getting a high percentage look.
Smith right side. Over in the corner, Doncic. Loses his grip and misses the dunk. 3/4 of play in a close game here. New Orleans leads by 3. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Well, I like that he didn't make his decision too early. You know, he let the play develop. That's how you do it. Finds the weakness in that defense.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Rudy Gay is out there with Bamba. And there's Rudy Fernandez. And it's Curry. And it's Chapman in at shooting guard. That's the... Now, here is Smith. Now, Doncic. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
A fearless competitor. When Doncic is driving inside, he just embraces the contact on the way up.
Griffin's checked in for the Cavaliers. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Cavaliers. It's a 3-point game. Here's the pass to Fernandez. There's the drive, and Fernandez slams it in.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it, and it's slammed in by Smith.
Oh, yeah, you better not forget just how athletic Smith is. He's a skilled dunker if he has the room to take off.
And here is Curry. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Smith. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. James checked in for Rudy Fernandez.
Into the lineup for your home team, LeBron James.
Here's LeBron. Here's Chapman. And another miss by Cleveland. New Orleans leading by 3. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. And a deep 3 from Doncic. Drops in the tray.
And they're scoring much more efficiently here in the second half, and they've gotten that field goal percentage above 50.
Jordan against LeBron. Here's Griffin. Drives to the hoop. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
Using his speed to his advantage, Griffin, once again, he has the momentum to make sure he's going to dunk it home the fourth.
Here's Smith. That one, no good. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Chapman the pass to Griffin. And it's sent back by Jokic. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Here's Smith driving to the basket. And Smith slams it home.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Timeout called, Cleveland. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
He's running wild. They had to call a timeout just to take away at least some of his momentum.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Luka Doncic.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard J.B. Bickerstaff talking with his team. He said, this is where we make our move. This game's going to come down to big plays. Whichever team makes them is going to come out of here with the win. Kevin, you know what side he's on.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Here's Doncic. Good on the bucket. And now it's an 8-point New Orleans lead. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for New Orleans.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out there.
Yeah, but they've been offensive defensively tonight, because they've really forced the issue on D and come up with quite a few steals and deflections.
And there's a minute 45 left to play in the final quarter. And 3 from Jordan. And it's Griffin with the rebound. Griffin's got 4 rebounds in this game. And it's blocked by Jordan.
And one of the league's most effective shot blockers from that guard position. Jordan can do it in help defense or on the ball.
Oh, Mr. Get buckets. It's unbelievable how many of these Curry makes.
The drive by Smith. And it's slammed in by Smith.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk. Cleveland trails by 6. James with it. Diving in, and James throws it down.
And James loves these big moments. He isn't afraid to shoot it when the game is on the line.
Here's Smith. There's a minute left in the fourth quarter. Abdul-Jabbar buries it from 3-point range. And New Orleans leads by 7.
For the most part, he's been sitting back tonight, letting his teammates carry the load. Nothing wrong with that.
Now here's LeBron.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
Yeah, it's quite unlikely. But we've seen crazier things happen.
Here's New Orleans. It's stolen by Curry. Gay with it, and Abdul-Jabbar picks him up defensively. It drops. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
I love how James takes hold of these possessions. When his team needs a basket, he steps up to the plate.
And that's an intentional foul. New Orleans making some changes here. Barnes comes in for Abdul-Jabbar, and James Harden subbed in for Michael Jordan. In the corner, Harden launches it, drills the three-pointer. Harden's got the lead up to 8 now for New Orleans.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And it's not about running up the score. It's about closing the door on any kind of comeback.
This one just all but in the books.
Yeah, too many points, not enough time.
They get it again. Outside for Griffin. Misses the 3. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Another one falls for New Orleans.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
That's the dagger. You can tell they wanted that one. I know that series will do it.
Leonard with the steal. So New Orleans wins it. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed